healing isn't about you writing your feelings down on a journal, you wearing some crystals, or like healing is when like somebody is like overstepping your boundaries and you tell them off and you feel like shit. That's healing. What's up, everybody? My name is Anisha. I literally just sit here and give advice. I used to do my makeup, but now I just do my makeup before because it's just better. And I talk about my experiences and I give advice and pretty much. So I'm gonna post every Tuesday, so stay tuned. And also, go follow my social media. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And let's get into the video. Alright, so healing. Like I said, healing is not you wearing crystals and journaling and you being like, oh my god, I am so self-aware that I'm this conscious. No. That's just you stroking your fucking ego, okay? You writing your feelings and then going, oh my god, like today I journaled about this. This is you looking for validation still. Because if you're healing, you don't give a fuck. Like, you're not gonna tell anyone that you're healing. You're not gonna talk about it. That's the first key of healing. Like, you don't fucking talk about it because you gotta see if it works for you first. Like, another thing of healing, people get confused with ego validation with healing. So like, just because you meditate and all that stuff doesn't mean you're healing. You could still be a piece of shit by doing those things. Like, trust. You can still be a piece of shit by doing those things. Another part of healing is that you're able to sit and dwell in the bullshit. Because a lot of people, what they're gonna happen when they're healing and the bullshit starts, they get really scared and they run away from it, and then they start like doing bullshit and just getting worse and worse and worse. When that happens during healing, you should get excited because that is the time you get to develop yourself. So if you're in healing and you have a moment where you're like, oh my god, like nothing's working out, I'm going insane, take it and relish it. Don't go hide, don't go smoke a joint, don't go like do something crazy and then you're like, oh my god, like I feel even worse, because you're just gonna go back to where you got from. And also, when you're healing, there's not gonna be perfect days. I think people forget that. They think that once they're healed, they're gonna have like these beautiful like fucking la la land like Disney shit. Like, no, you're gonna have days that are gonna be really, really, really like really draining, because you know what, healing is hard. Healing is hard. It's not easy. It doesn't happen overnight, and there will be moments in during healing you're gonna be like, yo, fuck this shit, I don't want to do this anymore. And it's normal because it's energy. Healing is energy, and you're gonna take your like your efforts. When you heal, it's all about putting effort in yourself. Like, if you're not ready to put efforts in yourself, then don't do it. Don't do it. Like, dwell in what you are. And also, if you think healing is like stupid, then you're stupid. Because I hate when people are like, if this is not gonna happen in my next life, if I'm not gonna get better in this life, I'll get it up in heaven. No, bitch, you have no faith in your life. What makes you think that you're gonna have faith when you're up there? What makes you think God is gonna cherish you then? You're not even cherishing yourself. Like, a lot of people don't understand, when you don't heal yourself, you don't get anything you want out of life. And you're like, so many people are not healed and they don't get anything, they get everything they want. But it's temporary. It's always temporary when you're not healed. Like, you're gonna see those people, the second something goes wrong, like in their plan, they lose it. They start cursing everyone. They start telling that like they're a big failure. It's because they have no faith in themselves. The biggest part of healing is having faith in yourself, which is really, really hard. Like me, like that was like the biggest problem with me. Like when I was healing, like I never would have faith and like confidence for myself, because I was always like asking everybody 1,000 opinions, or oh, this is how it's supposed to be. I still do it some now, but now I do it because I'm like, okay, maybe like this would match what I want. But in the end, I choose what's best for myself. But I'm telling you, if you're not healed, you will never get what you want out of life, because you are not cooperating with life. You're not meshing with life. Like, if you're the type of person, oh, I pray to God every day and everything, on my, but you're being a piece of shit after, you're never gonna get anything you want, because God sees that you're not grateful for living. You're not grateful for what you have around you. The biggest thing about healing is being grateful for the smallest things around you. Like, the smallest things. Like, maybe just like I don't know, like a Kit Kat bar, and you're like, oh my God, thank you so much for getting me. That's healing. Also, when you're healing, you become very, very independent with yourself, because you know what you want. You know what you want. And also, when you're healing, you're gonna stop, like, how do I say, nurturing what you want always, because you're just gonna do it naturally. And you're gonna start nurturing what you need more. Trust me, if you want to heal properly, you need to nurture what you need over what you want. Because wanting things is an ego thing. Like, I want, example, like, it's not like gotta do with healing, but like, I want a designer bag. Example. But do I need the designer bag? No, you don't. When you're gonna get that designer bag, you're gonna feel good about it for maybe a week, and then you're not gonna give a shit, because you're gonna be like, oh shit, like, I'm broke. I'm fucking broke. Like, I just spent on this bag, but I'm broke. So now you can't fulfill your needs. Trust me, if you're not fulfilling your needs over your and you're fulfilling your wants, sorry, I spazzed, you're not gonna be much happy. Because yes, your wants are nice, but they're very temporary. Very temporary. But you know, when you buy like a box of sushi, even though you really wanted that, and then you get it and you only eat like 2 pieces, it's because you just wanted that because it made you feel good. You didn't want that because you needed it. So don't try to always make you feel good in healing, because healing is not about making you feel good. Healing is about realizing what you need and what you need to set for yourself, and discipline. Discipline is the biggest part of healing. You want your healing to work, you need to be disciplined. You need to know what you want, and you need to do it. If you don't do it, it's never gonna work. If you just do it for a week, it's not gonna work. Healing is like something constant. You always need to do it. You're always learning something new. You're always learning new emotions about yourself. Like, right now, I'm trying to heal, like, about not getting irritated fast. That's like my biggest problem right now. Like, I get irritated fast. Like, when someone talks to me about something, I just like, why are you bothering me? But it's probably because I'm annoyed with myself with something, and I'm just trying to figure it out, and you just came into my space. It's not your fault. And also, healing works when you start projecting what you want in your life, and you start like doing things also accordingly with the routine. Healing will never work if you don't do that. Also, part of healing is being open-minded, sis. Like, if you're not open-minded, and if you're like, oh no, like, this is not what healing is, no, I can't do that, I can't do this, oh no, this bothers me, you're never gonna heal. Alright? You're never gonna heal. You want to heal, you gotta fucking be open-minded. You gotta have a conscience that, like, okay, there will be things that I'll have to do that I'm not gonna like. There's so many things during my healing I did not fucking like. Like, one of the things that heals you the most, no one likes to say that, but, well, no one, I think, is the gym. And it's not because it gives you a glow up and everything. It's because you're moving your body. You're doing an activity. Because when you go to the gym, whether you go by car, by bus, by walk, you're doing something. You're not just going to the gym. You're looking around. You're looking at people. You're also socializing. Like, maybe you don't talk to anyone, but someone smiled at you. You smiled at someone back. It's getting that feel in. It's connecting with the earth. That's why you need to go to the gym. Because when you go to the gym, you're connecting with yourself. You're connecting with your roots. Like, your body is a root. You need to, like, work it. You need to make it grow. That's why you also have to eat well. When you eat well, you heal yourself too, because you're putting in the right vitamins in your body. When you eat like shit and you don't work out, baby, you're not gonna feel healed. You're gonna feel musty. You're gonna feel icky. Have you ever got that feeling when you don't go to the gym or you don't, like, eat well? You feel like like something is like clogged in you, that's because your body is telling you that, hey, like, we should clean ourselves. Healing is cleaning yourself, and you have to clean yourself constantly, all right? Because there's always shit thrown at people. And also, the only way to heal is to accept the ugly. If you can't accept your ugliness and you kind of stay in your ugliness, you're never gonna heal. Healing is not like staying in the ugliness. It's seeing the ugliness and going, right, I gotta fix this shit. And my God, hold on. Okay, it's about fixing it, because if you're always dwelling about, oh, I'm ugly, I'm this, I'm that, or like my personality's ugly, I don't know what to do, then change it. Who said you can't change it? Who said you can't? Change. Healing is all about change. If you don't believe in change, you're fucking stupid. Because everything is changing every day. The weather changes every fucking second. Everybody in your life is always changing, always finding a new way. So why won't you change? And you're like, oh, but I don't want to adapt to society. Too bad, sis. You are always adapting to society. You're always trying to go buy something new. You're always following a trend. Might as well heal. Might as well take care of yourself in the way. Oh my God. Some of you don't want to fucking hear that. But might as well change yourself in the way, because you're already adapting to everything in your life. So why can't you do that little thing for yourself to feel good? And again, I'm gonna say again, healing is not about your ego. So don't go around parading, oh my God, like, I just did this and it made me feel so good. No, keep it to yourself. Because if you're truly healing, you won't need to say it. It will show. Trust. It will show. And I'm telling you, the people who tell you healing is bullshit, you don't need that in life, are the people that don't want you to heal because they can't do it themselves. And frankly, honestly, they're never satisfied. You can give them $1 million and they'll still be oh my God. Sorry guys, I don't know what happened. Maybe some of you don't want to hear this shit. But yeah, healing is never beautiful. It's gonna irritate the fuck out of you. It did for me when I was healing. Oh my God, I was a mess. Okay, like nothing was making me happy. You could have got me like the nicest shit on earth and I would have been like, thanks, but like I need this. Like when you're not healing, you're never fulfilled. It don't matter. A person can buy you a house, you won't be fulfilled because you don't like yourself. It's the truth. You don't like yourself. When you don't heal, it's because you don't like yourself and you're always looking around and going like, why does this person have that? And you might not say it out loud, but it'll show. Because when you were pondering why that person has, because that person took the time and said, okay, what's wrong with me? And also, people who are healed will never let something bad or negative consume them. Don't let negativity consume you. It's really hard to not let you. But whenever negative things happen, just let it be. Like, even if someone like is not respecting your time, tell them how it is, but then let it be, whatever. Unless they're bothering you, then yeah, be a bitch. But I think healing is something very, very important for everyone because it's just better for you in the end. Like, you're just more desirable when you're healed, more than anything. Like, the less healed you are, the less desirable you are, to be honest. Like, for someone who's looking for love and you're not healed, trust me, yeah, there's some person who's gonna take you, but that's because themselves are not healed. And there's two types of heals. There's the heal where they're angry and negative, and then there's the one that is like letting everybody like walk all over them. So if you want to be balanced, you need to heal. Like, that's the key. Like, I don't have much advice other than you going into yourself and taking care of yourself and going to like harness what's truly for you. And when you're healed, trust me, everything falls like dominoes. Like, it will just fall right on your path. And trust me, when you're healed, your faith, your spirituality, whatever you believe outside of what's like, you know, anything like God or anything, will be so strong, because God will provide what you want, and faith will give you what you want, because they see that you're taking care of yourself. If you're like, oh, this person is so spiritual, connected, I don't know how, it's because they have faith in themselves, and they're always learning from their mistakes. Like, when you're healing, you're always learning from your fucking mistakes, because that's the whole point of life. Don't let your mistakes ruin you and drive you insane like a lot of people do. And you're gonna be like, but my parents, fuck your parents. I'm gonna say this again, and I said it to my last video too. Your parents are always gonna shit on you. I'm gonna say it again. Your parents are always gonna shit on you, because parents are made to teach us, and also since they have such a bond with us, they always want us to do what they didn't have and what they couldn't achieve. But when you have a healed parent, they will never do that to you. Those are for unhealed parents. So forget what your parents think, and just remember that healing is never going to be pretty, but it's hella worth it. It's hella worth it. Trust, it's hella worth it. Other than that, thank you for listening to me, and if you want to share your experience of healing, let me know. If not, it's okay. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment what's your experience. And also remember, when you're not healing, no one wants to be around you, and you will end up alone. Anyways, bye.